Hi y'all, Karma here. I hope you're having an amazing day. It's beautiful here in Colorado today. It was hot the last couple of days, but it's been about 88 degrees tops now. And we live in this valley with this beautiful breeze. It's so amazing. Today, we're going to be opening Apothecary at Home. Apothecary at Home is a monthly subscription box that revolves around a theme, and you get 3 herbs and then different projects that you can make with the herbs. And my goal is to do videos making some of those projects intermingled with some beautiful scenery of Colorado. So I look forward to doing that, and as you're watching this box, think about what you might want me to make out of the recipes that are in here. The Apothecary at Home box is $39.99 a month with price breaks if you get more than 1 month. So this month, when you open the box, you've got your little booklet on top, and you can choose to just have these done digitally, but I really do like having the little booklets. They fit so well together. So this month we're doing Mental Health Mastery. And then we have all of our items down here in the box below that we'll pull out one by one. Now, opening the box isn't super exciting, but I do put the detailed information on each of the herbs that we talk about and the monographs that they have. And they have 2 monographs in here, and then the 3rd one I look up on my own and share with you. And then I always put the link in there and give credit for whoever I use the monograph for when I'm describing the herbs and their herbal actions, benefits, and purposes. So let's start out with our Mental Health Mastery booklet. And in the booklet, it tells you what's inside the box. And then it has a whole section on mental health mastery, different recommended readings that you could do, because in the back they have 3 different levels. If you're wanting to just be the hobbyist, it tells you what to do, or a student or an apprentice, and gives you the different things, different chapters to read and that kind of thing if you want to expand your knowledge even more. They also started doing an online conference call each month, and I haven't been able to join those, but I'm sure they're going to be absolutely amazing with talking about the issues for the month and giving further education and answering people's questions. Then they have an introduction to the nervous system, herbal actions for the nervous system, because with mental health, we're usually talking about the nervous system. And then the chamomile starter, the lemon balm monograph, and then, like I said, the 3rd herb we'll have to do our own, and then the project ideas. So let's look at the project ideas really quickly. You can make tinctures with the herbs singly or an infused oil. They have both the folk method for the tinctures, then the herbal infused oil recipe, and then the stovetop method for infused. And often I put the herbs and the oil into a canning bottle and put it in a crock pot with water covering, about halfway up the bottle, and then leave that on for about 48 hours on low to infuse the oils that way, especially when I'm making lip balms or lotions or ointments. That's how I'll start with that oil, and then I'll add the wax and essential oils to that. Then bonus recipes by condition. We've got an insomnia one. Ooh, I deal with insomnia, so I may make one of those. It's got a sleep pillow recipe simple and a sleep pillow recipe deep, and sleep pillow instructions, so it's got stuff to make a sleep pillow. Insomnia infusion simple and 1 deep, and then California poppy blend infusion, an anxiety recipe, a stress less tea, a light bearing tea, a depression nervine infusion, a nerve tonic infusion, tension, headache, and migraines, a migraine decoction, and a skullcap headache infusion. Then we have a soothing herbal sitz bath, And then it looks like there's some video resources with some of the scanning things that you can do there. Instructions on how to grow chamomile from seed, chamomile foraging and tea making, instructions on how to grow and use and propagate lemon balm, and how to harvest and dry lavender. So, did you hear something in there you think you want me to make? Because I'm going to usually choose at least one thing from each box and then do a video making that. So in our box, we always receive 2 bags, and these bags are reusable. You can turn them inside out, wash them, throw them in the washer and dryer. But once you've done your infusion, your decoction, whatever you're doing, especially with the folk method or the heat method, then you'll put this over a bowl and pour it into here so that all the herbs stay in here, and you squeeze out the very last bits of yummy whatever you're making, formula, the oil, the witch hazel, the vinegar, whatever you're infusing in, and then you'll have a nice, that's how you'll have the nice finished product, and then you'll put that into your bottle. So you get 2 bags. You have 2 of the bottles to make your formulas in, so that you can make at least 2 projects. Then you have 2 dropper bottles to put your finished product in. Then you have some stickers so that you can write on your product what it is, what's in it, what it's for, the date you made it, and the date that it's recommended for discard. They have their little health disclaimer in every single box, much like the one I have on the channel. If you're going to use any herbs, you want to talk to your doctor, especially if you're on any other medications. See if there's any contraindications there. So let's look at our herbs. First, we'll look at our artwork, and I love getting this artwork. It's a great way for me to study for my naturopath. It's got the Latin names on the front, and then I can put the common names on the back, as well as the herbal actions usually I add, because remember, if you know the herbal actions, you know what the herb does. And then I'll usually put the common name on there and then any contraindications. So here's our lavender. Beautiful. And then we have our lavender. Not quite as full, but still pretty full. Oh, yum, smells so good. Oh, that's beautiful quality lavender. Lavender. The Latin name for lavender is Lavandula angustifolia, and this monograph was taken from the website herbally.com, and that link will be in the video description. The common names are Lavandula, lavender, and lavandin. History. The word comes from the Latin lavar, to wash, and was often associated with cleanliness ever since the Romans added it to their bathwater. In North Africa, lavender is used to protect the women from being mistreated by their husbands. Ancient Egyptians used oil of lavender soaked in linen in mummification casts that would last indefinitely. They wrapped the bodies with these casts and let them dry in the sun until the casts hardened. It was also used by ancient Egyptians for perfume and incense. Palsy drops, or lavender tincture, was used by British pharmacopoeia for more than 200 years as an effective herbal treatment for headaches and muscle spasms. In the Middle Ages, it was seen as an herb of love and was used to attract the opposite sex like an aphrodisiac. Ritual and spiritual uses. Lavender often represents love, protection, and purification. It is burned during childbirth and labor, as it is known to bring peace and tranquility. It is often a part of a newborn blessing ritual because the scent brings feelings of joy and peace. During midsummer ritual, it's thrown into fires as an offering to the gods and the goddesses. Herbal actions. It's an analgesic, anticonvulsive, antidepressant, antimicrobial, antiseptic, antispasmodic, antitoxic, carminative, cordial, deodorant, diuretic, emmenagogue, hypotensive, insecticide, nervine, parasiticide, sedative, stimulant, tonic, vermifuge, and vulnerary. The medicinal benefits. Lavender is mostly known for its nervine properties. It is incredibly relaxing to the nervous system. Just the aroma itself can help reduce stress and anxiety in most people. In a study published by the journal Phytomedicine, lavender oil was shown to be just as effective as the pharmaceutical drug lorazepam and showed no side effects. Other studies confirmed that it can help with restlessness, nervousness, depression, and insomnia. Headaches are often treated with lavender. A tincture of lavender, known as palsy drops, was noted as an effective herbal treatment in the British pharmacopoeia for more than 200 years up until the 1940s. It was often used by physicians to relieve headaches, muscle spasms, and nervousness. Lavender essential oil can be used combined with peppermint and eucalyptus essential oils in a compress for the forehead when a headache strikes. Fainting and dizziness can be calmed with lavender smelling salts or a lavender compress. In the Victorian age, people revived themselves by sniffing lavender and camphor salts and inhaled the aroma from lavender stuffed pillows. And here's our 5x7 illustration for the lemon balm, which in Latin is Melissa officinalis. Very pretty. So let's first look at the lemon balm. Here's your bag of dry herbs, and you can see it is packed to the gills, so that is a huge amount of lemon balm. And there is your lemon balm. Beautiful. Lemon balm starter monograph. The Latin name is Melissa officinalis. Common names are lemon balm or Melissa. The parts used medicinally are the leaves. The herbal actions, it's a carminative, a nervine tonic, antispasmodic, antidepressant, diaphoretic, antimicrobial, and a heptic. Preparation uses: tea, tinctures, glycerites, salves, oxymel, or an electuary. Contraindications: may interfere with thyroid hormones. Do not use if you have hypothyroidism or if you are pregnant unless use is under the guidance of a qualified healthcare professional. Medicinal uses: used for multiple health complaints and historically considered an herbal cure-all. Known as the herbal world as the light-bearing fruit, it is most commonly used for stress, anxiety, and depression. David Hoffman says it is primarily indicated when dyspepsia is associated with anxiety or depression, as the gently sedative oil appears to act on the interface between the digestive tract and the nervous system. Lemon balm may be indicated for neuralgia and anxiety-induced palpitations, insomnia, and tension migraines. It has also had a tonic effect on the heart and can help lower blood pressure by causing mild vasodilation of the peripheral vessels. Along with helping the nervous system, it has been used for asthma, fevers, migraines, cold sores, and herpes, shock, vertigo, menstrual problems, hypertension, gout, insect bites, and skin infections. It is considered generally safe for all ages and a great ally for children suffering from fears and anxiety. Synergies: it pairs well with chamomile, lavender, passion flower, catnip, and California poppy. History and folklore. Lemon balm has a long history of use and cultivation, especially in the Mediterranean, for about 2,000 years. It is native to southern Europe, but was brought to Spain by the Moors in the 7th century. By the Middle Ages, it was grown throughout all of Europe. The first mention of lemon balm is found in medieval manuscripts dating back to 1440 as Herbae Melissae. Its botanical name, Melissa, comes from bee in Greek. Avicenna, a Muslim herbalist, recommended Melissa to make the heart merry. The first century Greek physician Dioscorides wrote that the plant can improve gout, stimulate menstruation, heal toothaches if mixed with wine, and can treat scorpion stings and dog bites. The Swiss physician and alchemist Paracelsus, from 1493 to 1541, asserted that the lemon balm was an elixir of life and could increase longevity and vitality. In Europe, it was also used as furniture polish and spread on floors to freshen rooms. It was used in the church pews up to the 19th century. Early settlers brought lemon balm with them to North America and used it to make potpourri and tea to attract honeybees for honey production. They also used it as a substitute for lemon in jams and jellies. Indigenous use: the Cherokee tribes used it as a stomach and pediatric aid, as well as a fever reducer, stimulant, tonic, and remedy for the common cold. Magical uses: lemon balm has been used in ritual baths to invoke the divine feminine and invite romance into one's life. Also worn as a charm to attract a lover and prosperity. The aroma is said to stimulate creativity, inspiration, and artistic expression. And now we have our beautiful print of chamomile, Latin name Matricaria chamomilla. Then we have our chamomile. And again, this bag is completely packed to the brim with the chamomile. Sometimes you get more or less, it depends on, oh, it's beautiful chamomile too. Oh, I can't wait to put that in a jar. That's beautiful. Look at that chamomile. So pretty. So pretty. Chamomile's so good for so many things. The chamomile starter monograph. The Latin name is Matricaria chamomilla. The common names are chamomile, manzanilla, and ground pineapple. The parts used medicinally are the flowering tops. Herbal actions: it's a nervine tonic, a nervine relaxant, anti-inflammatory, antispasmodic, antibacterial, carminative, mild astringent, mild bitter, and a vulnerary. Preparation types are teas, tinctures, infused oils, salves, steam, bath soak, glycerin, oxymel, honey, or wine infusion. Contraindications: avoid if you're allergic to the Asteraceae family, Asteracea. I don't know why I can't say that right. It isn't safe in pregnancy in small amounts. Medicinal uses: David Hoffman says that chamomile is probably the most widely used relaxing nervine herb in the Western world and is safe for use in all types of anxiety and stress-related disorders. A list of all of chamomile's possible indications would fill a whole book, but it is best known for its usefulness in conditions involving the central nervous system, like insomnia, anxiety, and stress. Rich in essential oil, it is a great herbal ally for digestive issues that arise as a result of tension and stress, like gas, colic pain, and even ulcers. It has also been used to treat a common cold, bronchitis, epilepsy, hypertension, neuralgia, toothache, eczema, impetigo, and rheumatism. Chamomile is also a reliable topical anti-inflammatory and antiseptic for a range of conditions. Synergies: possible synergy with lemon balm, licorice, fennel, and vervain for infant colic. History and folklore: chamomile has been used medicinally as far back as ancient Egypt, where it was dedicated to the sun god Ra. Hippocrates used chamomile as a febrifuge, and it was also used extensively by the Romans. The Middle Ages saw chamomile cultivated as a domestic garden herb, and in the Tudor period, it was used as an aromatic herb to scent the home. Indigenous use. There are multiple of records on chamomile use of indigenous North American tribes. It was used for many of the same reasons we use it for today: treating the common cold, helping with menstrual cramps, and aiding in digestion. It was also used as incense for clearing homes, in ceremonial and heart medicine, jewelry, perfume, and as fibers for rugs and other textiles. Magical uses. According to Scott Cunningham, German chamomile is used in calming incenses to attract money and to combat curses and spells with its sunny nature. It is said to give protection from negativity if worn in a sachet and sprinkled around the entrances and windows to your home. Then we have seeds. They usually give us 1 packet of seed, but it looks like this time we got 2 packets of seed. We got both chamomile and lemon balm. And I like that they put those videos in there for you to know how to grow them. They're both non-GMO. They're both heirloom. Nice. Oh, and I want to grow some chamomile, so that's perfect. Then we have our beautiful little sticker. Really cute. And every box has a tea in it, and their tea is so good. I've been making big pictures of it because it's summer. So I take this whole thing and pour it in the little cylinder tea thing that I have, and it makes a whole pitcher of tea. Then I put it in the fridge. Stress relief tea. Organic oat straw, organic skullcap, kava kava root, organic ginkgo, organic ashwagandha, and organic clove. No caffeine. Excellent. So, in this box, we're working with the chamomile, lemon balm, and lavender. We received the chamomile seeds and the lemon balm seeds. We received the sticker, the 2 jars to make our recipes in. We received the 2 dropper bottles to put our finished product in, and the 2 straining bags in order to make our product with. And then, of course, the stickers to put on the top, as well as the stress relief tea. What a great box. I can't wait to figure out which recipe I want to use and make with you on a future video. So comment in the comments below and let me know what you would like to see me make. And even if it doesn't have to do with this, if you have an idea of something that you want an herbal remedy for, let me know, and I'll see about trying to do those videos for you as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and come back often to the channel where you can say, "Karma's my friend." Bye, y'all. Have an amazing day.